Hello, so I am Austin Hughes and I work alongside Anna Kennedy, and I can be one of those slightly annoying and complex people who has a disability that isn't obvious. I'm not in a wheelchair, I don't have a guide dog that comes along with me, and to all intents and purposes there isn't anything that you can see straight away that could be an issue. I'm on the autistic spectrum. I have Asperger's. This might not mean anything to you, but to me, it actually has a big impact on my life. Think about all the things that maybe make you stressed during the day. Getting up. You're annoyed to get up. You can hear the children. They annoy you. You deal with it. You get over it. You go to work. You might drive to work. You might get caught in a traffic jam. It annoys you. You deal with it. You get over it. You might chat about it with your colleagues when you get to work. Again, you just deal with these issues. For me, if I get out the wrong side of bed, it's a major issue. It will be a problem all day long, mainly because there's a wall one side of my bed. So if I've got out the wrong side of bed, we've got big problems. If I get up in a bad mood, it stays with me all day. If I experience things that maybe make me a little bit prickly, it stays with me all day. A taxi that comes late to take me to the train station, I can't understand why. I booked it, you said you would be there. Why weren't you there? The taxi smells. The taxi driver smells of coffee. I can't get over that. It stays with me. I get to the train station. Train should be on time. Train isn't on time. Information doesn't tell me which platform the train is going to be leaving from. All the other trains are there. I'm stood. Paddington. A long list of trains. All coming, all going. My one isn't changing. The platform isn't coming up. I can't get over it. I start to panic. I start to worry. I worry about the fact I got out the wrong side of bed. I worry about the taxi. I worry about the smell of coffee. I worry about all the people in this station. Where the hell has Paddington the bear gone? They keep moving him. He never used to move. Oh yeah, my train still isn't here. Still no platform. Who do I ask? I'm worried. I can't go up to anyone. Lots of people moving around. Suddenly, bing, there's the train. That's the platform. Couple of hundred people are now moving for that train. People are touching me. I don't want people touching me. People are pushing me. I don't want to be pushed. I'm worried about the taxi. I'm worried about the smell of coffee. I'm worried about the fact I got up in a bad mood. I'm worried about the fact that the train didn't tell me what time it was going to be there. I'm worried about the fact that it's late, even though it's there now. I get on the train. Are we going to be on time? I'm still worried about the taxi. The noisy people sat next to me. I'm worried about them. I'm worried about the noises that the train is now making. There's an announcement. The guard is in this coach. No, he's not. I can't see him. Why say you're in this coach if you're not? Where are you? I need to see you now. I need you to check my ticket. Seat reservations. Not available on this service because it came in late. That's not my problem. Why isn't my seat reserved? I want to sit in the seat that was reserved for me. To you, that might seem a bit unreasonable, but to me, I need reassurance. I worry when the structure that I need in life isn't around me. I come to find you. You probably think I'm a real pain, but I'm not. I'm just someone who has a disability that needs a little bit of help and reassurance. And if I let you know that, then your awareness can help me. You can learn how to maybe just be a little bit more stand back for me and not see me as a threat. Because I can appear a little aggressive sometimes. I don't mean to be, it's just that, do you understand? I'm worried. I'm still worried about the taxi. I'm still worried about the coffee smell. And worse still, there's now a trolley that keeps moving around that stinks of coffee. It's following me around. And the train's moving. We're wobbling all over the place. I've still got no seat. And do you know what? I'm talking to you in a coach that's different to the one that you said you'd be in. Small things to you. And I know it can seem pedantic, but actually they can be big things to someone on the spectrum. So you start to help me. You start to understand. We chat. You keep back, but you keep me reassured. You find me a seat, a quiet seat. Thank you, I appreciate that. You sit across the aisle from me in another seat. You're bringing yourself down to my level. I appreciate that as well. I don't feel so threatened now. Remember, if I'm anxious, I'm naturally defensive. And if I'm defensive, that could mean I become a little offensive. So when you sit down, I feel a little bit reassured, less threatened. You're helping me. I appreciate that. Thanks. There's an issue here though. I'm on a long journey. We get to Exeter. I'm looking for my friend, the guy that's been helping me because I'm going to Penzance. You're not here anymore. We've just changed all the guards. Next time you're working with someone with a disability, if you're aware of them, share that awareness. Pass that information on to the other guards and staff on the train. It can make a really big difference. I don't mean to cause any upset. I don't mean to cause any fuss. But sometimes people like me just need that little bit more support. Now, don't get me wrong, you can't change the world for me. It is also down to us to find that 50-50 balance where I let the train company know that I've got a disability, where I find a way to communicate that with you. If I can keep my side of the bargain and you can keep yours by being there to help and reassure me, I'm pretty sure we can make sure that journeys are a lot more easier for many more people.